my understanding is that if we're all grieving differently, depending on the type of loss that we had, then the people who are in our lives will impact us positively or negatively differently in their interaction with us as well. Would that be true?
That's absolutely true. Remember, each person has a relationship with your former person, maybe your spouse or you know, your girlfriend, grandmother, whoever it was. They have a different understanding. Again, some are neurological, some are biological. And depending on that relationship, that will be a hindrance or or it will be a tightening. It depends on how you have created the connection with the other people who you've dealt with. Remember, think about this. Let's take a marriage, for instance. You were married to a person, and there were some people who they didn't necessarily like you when you were married to them. They tolerated you because, they cared about the person you were married to. But now that person's gone. All bets are off. The claws come out. It gets ugly. And mind you, that's compounded by hurt. So now the people that simply tolerated you have reason to show their teeth. And you are going through an experience where you have lost a significant person. And you don't want to believe that those people simply tolerated you. You want to believe they loved you. They acted like it, so you assume that they did. But then the truth comes out. What I explain to people is that every relationship is not meant to stay. Sometimes take the lessons of the time period that you had with the person. This way, this way, you're not upset when they are not there or when they say things that are antithetical to your grieving process. Or when you find out that they didn't really like you that much. When you discover these things, you have an opportunity to take the lessons from them and learn it. Because the other way is to simply be upset. And if you're upset, what happens is you make the mistake of fighting fire with fire. And when you fight fire with fire, you're only going to burn down everything.